there we go. We're now recording. I don't know how the audio is going to be, but I'm recording GoPro Hero 4. I wanted to bring this out at almost dark 30 for a reason. There's a little bit of raindrops on this thing, but anyway, I'm going to hit record on this thing, take off. I've not done this thing in so long. I think this is video. Oh wait, that's the, hang on, that's the camera up and down. Okay. Let me do, where in the hell's the record button? That's speeds, got 2 speeds. There's takeoff. C, low, high. Okay, we're now recording. You can see it up here, it's recording, so I hit takeoff. There it goes. Now it's doing its thing. I'm not touching anything. So, this one has a gimbal on it. You guys see it. You see that gimbal working? This is an altitude hold. There's no GPS. But look at the lights on this thing. So we are recording. I put a SanDisk. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I'm gonna try and. It's foggy in here. Let me bring it down. Here, let's wipe this camera off a little bit. I think it's pretty fogged up or something. So let me wipe it down. Should still be recording though. What did I hit? Oh, I hit return to home or something. Alright, so let's hit take off. There we go. This is so neat because this is one of the few cameras that has a, I don't know if you call it 3-axis or 2-axis. I guess it's a 2-axis gimbal. I mean, I go left to right, it stabilizes. I go forward and back, it stabilizes. So I don't know how it's going to how it's recording. I'll have to look at it in post-production and see how it does. But this thing's amazing. So I can let me get here, and it does angle. We can angle this camera. That's low, high. Hang on. Go here. There we go. Alright, so I can do this. What is that button? I don't know. I'm learning stuff here. Let me go back this way. There's no wind. I don't know why it's drifting. Alright. Using the trim button here. I don't know if you can see it over there. Okay, so kind of a little bit one more. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's bring it back. Alright, so this thing's supposed to be 1080p, believe it or not. It's a WLTOYS Q, I think is it 696 or 393? I don't know. I have to look it. I'll leave it in the description once I figure out what it is. It's pretty cool though. You can go just about all the way down, and you can't go really like far away with it or anything, but it's fun. It does stabilize axis gimbal stuff. So I'm gonna bring it back and watch. It should stay pretty forward and straight level. Alright, so let me go this way. I mean, it's definitely a toy. Don't get me wrong, but look at it. Look at it in the sky. Well, it's not recording anymore. Shit. Let me do the record thing. Okay, there we go. Now it's recording. Alright. Yeah, that was the button I hit earlier. I think this thing, it's funny because I think it only records like 2 minutes at a time or something. But look at it, I mean, I'm not doing anything. I am now, but there you go. It does have a flip button. It's not supposed to flip, but I don't want to do it because if I do hit this, it's supposed to be the flip button, it will throw that gimbal, stabilized gimbal, into chaos. And yeah, I want to keep it stabilized. Let's go down here. Let's bring the video up a little bit. It does suck is that it beeps every time you try to do the gimbal. You can hear it. So there we go. So now I'm just letting it float. Getting kind of close to the trees there. I'll bring the gimbal up. Turn it a little bit. She's floating. The reason I'm doing this over the water because, I don't know, it just looks better than the grass, pretty much. And we do have raindrops falling on our head. I don't know if you can see the rain on this thing, but yeah. Kind of misting out here a little bit. It's okay, I don't think it's going to hurt nothing like this. Alright, so let's bring it back. Stabilize gimbal. Just look how much this thing is visible. Dude, those lights are awesome on this thing. Not touching a thing. Not here. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's go down. There we go. Let's bring it over. It's getting close to the trees. Bring it down a little bit more. Let's bring it over me. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's going away. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's bring the camera back up. Alright. So let's see if I can go around the tree with this thing, because that's usually my test. Alright, I'm going to bring the camera all the way up and see if we can do the tree test, which, I don't know. This thing's kind of wonky. Let's see if I can, this thing's big. This thing's huge. Ooh, I did it. Okay. I did it. Excuse me, there's a bug in my face. Look at that thing in the sky, that's crazy. Just sitting up there just chilling. It's just chilling. I'm gonna I'll see if I can find a link. Like I said, look at this thing, it started back over recording. There's no wind, but it does that. I mean, like I said, this is a toy, so what do you expect? Alright, I'm gonna bring it down. Bring the video back up. Give you a closer look at it again. Alright, so all I'm doing is kind of walking with it. It's drifting. There's the camera. Yep. Pretty cool. I'll watch it move. Watch the camera. Now watch. See the camera? Stabilize. And this is a toy. I mean, price comparison wise, you could probably get something, I don't know, better. But if you want a night flyer or an evening cruiser, one that just lights up like a Christmas tree, this is it, buddy. I'm doing a little bit of trim work. That's what you're hearing the beats on. I mean, but this little camera's pretty good though. You'll see it. I'll show it to you. I did pinch the wires on this particular one, and I had to pull the wires apart. I'm hoping that the video comes out. What it is, I kind of smashed the wires, so it was working still, but the video feed was kind of wonky. So we'll see on this one. It should be fixed though now. So here we go. Here comes the car. See how they show up in the video. Yeah, she's sitting there chilling. I can go like that and follow the car if I want. It's not the greatest flyer in the world, but it's pretty much a easy flyer, I guess you could say. There we go. There's the battery time, so I don't know how long we've been flying. But that's what it does when the battery gets low. Alright, let's go up here. Pretty cool little dude, man. Or big dude, whatever you're gonna call it. Still flying. This is just a cruiser, man. It ain't it's called the it says Phantom XY on top. There ain't no GPS. It ain't a Phantom as far as what we think of it as a Phantom. Just a toy. There we go. Easy peasy. Cruiser. Alright, I'm going to hit the land button. That land's kind of hard. Alright, let's hit the... is that the video button? Yeah, okay. Start the video. Alright, cool. So, here we go. That's it. I like my shirt today, folks. Oh, wait. I didn't... oh, wow, look at that. Alright. Anyway, thanks.